Morning, guys. We are having a working live this morning as I have some shirt orders that I absolutely have to get out. Well, it's not that I have to get out. I planned on getting them out today anyway. It's just that I've already been working on them and I'm like 10 minutes away and I don't want to pause for like 20 minutes only to be like 10 minutes almost done. Good morning, Joe Ray. How you doing? We're working today. I am making Dyron shirt. Dyron, this is your shirt. Give me a hashtag. I want my shirt. Good morning, Sarah, Brianna. Okay, I'm going to say good morning to everybody when I finish this. This is my last shirt that I have to make. So you guys, screen printing 101, okay? I'm going to print the shirt, and then you got to dry the shirt, and then you got to press the shirt, and then you got to ship the shirt, okay? So I'm printing the shirt. Dyron is getting a gold shirt with black ink, and he's getting the Keto is dope. So it's just so crazy how easy it is, guys. I'm going to move you in a little closer. I mean, it's easy, but it's also very stressful. And you guys, look at my little, like, my crazy rigged press right now. Like, I'm setting it on my new press, but I'm not using it yet because I don't have the proper size screens. So I really just literally take a screen and I weigh it down with 5-pound weights. And then I'm taking my black ink and I am going to take my super official spatula. I am going to spread the ink across the saying. And then I'm going to get rid of the excess. Then I'm going to take, very important, I'm going to take my squeegee. And then I'm just going to squeegee the phrase. And I'm going to press the ink into the shirt. And there you have it. Sometimes I like to go back over it. So I scrape the excess ink. That's the thing. It's just, I love it so much. I scrape the excess ink back onto the lettering. And then I just give it a once over one more time. Okay. And you really don't have to do it this many times. Like, I really need to get to a point where I'm confident enough in like my initial scrapes to not keep going back over it. But as of right now, I'm just all nerves. Okay, so now this is the most nerve-wracking part ever. Taking the weights off and then peeling the shirt off. Woo! Oh yeah, that looks good, don't it? Yowza! Okay, woo! All right, that was fun. Okay, so now I'm just gonna take his shirt off of the press. Okay. And then I'm gonna hang it up to dry. And then I got one more shirt and then I'm done. I'm coming. Sorry, you guys, it's just a blank screen. Sorry, it's just a blank screen. I'm gonna say hi to everybody in a minute. Okay, so now I got my final shirt. It is a white shirt with black ink on it. Okay, gonna slide it through here. Okay. And it's like a real scientific method of just like, eyeballing it. This looks good. And the more that I've started, making shirts and doing research and watching all sorts of videos about it, the more that I realize that, like, for the most part, literally everyone is just making it up as they go, and like seeing what works best for them. Like, sure, there are some standards and there are some rules, but for the most part, it's like, do what works best for you. And I really like that about screen printing. Okay. Got my spatula, got my squeegee, and then we're just gonna press. We're gonna press the black ink onto the white shirt. There we go. That's all it takes. Okay. Nerve-wracking part. Peeling it off. Oh, looks good though. Looks good though. Okay, now I'm just gonna hang this one up to dry and I'll be good. Because right after today's live, I want to go to the post office and I can't do that if I don't have everything ready to ship. So now I've probably got like 5 minutes left in the process, and that's okay. Okay guys, I'm moving you right now. I am going to put all of my excess ink back into the jar, because you know we don't waste nothing over here. All of the excess ink back into the jar. All right, now we're gonna go upstairs and wash our screens really quick, and then I'll be done. Put the lid back on because this stuff does dry out. Okay, now we got our supplies, we got our screen, we have our spatula. Oh man, hold on, there's some ink on this screen. Whoa, can't let that go to waste. See, look at this, all this that I could scrape up right there and put right back into the jar. Thank you very much. Okay. We don't waste nothing over here. Okay. All right, now I can feel good about that. Okay, let's go wash this mess and then I'll be done. Thank you so much for coming along with me today, you guys. Like, this is real life over here. This is what I be doing all day, every day. Even on Saturday mornings. Okay. Let me just rinse out my screens and then I can save the rest for later. But you don't want to let the ink dry in the screen, because then it won't come back out, and that is a waste. Right now I'm doing all of this stuff in my kitchen, but I'm working on getting the basement set up to where I can do all of this stuff. Okay. Count down from 30. Talk amongst yourselves. Maybe 60. I just really needed to get this done. Thank you for your patience. Looks good. Okay. I'm here now. Okay. I'm going back downstairs to the studio while those shirts dry. And now I'm sure I have like 70 million comments to catch up on. Woo! But thank you guys for rolling with me there. Okay. Oh my God, there's black ink on my fingers and I just put some on my screen. There's ink all over my hands. Oh, Mayday, Mayday. How did I not see that there was ink all over my hands? I need to get it off my screen. Okay. False alarm, sorry about that. First of all, yeah, look at that. Look at that. There's ink all over my, how did I not see that? Okay. The ink is off my screen. Okay, that's crisis averted. The good news is it comes off with soap. It's just kind of like paint. So you gotta do a little bit of scrubbing, but it comes off. Okay. You gotta especially make sure to get the fingertips. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm back. So sorry. Like, you guys, can I just say how much I appreciate you guys all conversing, chatting in the comments? Thank you for allowing me to have a working, thank you for allowing me to have a working Saturday. That's really going to help me stay on track for today. All right, tons and tons. When I say tons of messages, and I'm going back through all of them, don't worry about it. Okay. We got Joe Ray, Sarah, Brianna, Lainey, Heather, Suzette, Nancy, the Autumn Heather, Brandy. Let's see, Dama, Stephanie, Bright Girl. Let's see, Lynette, Amy, D. Bacon. Yay, you received your sweatshirt. Oh, I'm so excited about that. Beth, Jessica, Pamela. Jerry says, why is this so interesting to watch? I really, really hope that it was interesting. I'm so sorry if everyone's like, literally, why can't I see her? I hate this. So good morning, everyone. Yay, Stephanie. Oh, that makes me so happy. You got your second hoodie yesterday. Like, hoodies are the highest stress thing for me to make because, they're so expensive than shirts. And if I mess up on a shirt, it's fairly easy for me to, use another shirt. But hoodies really cost a lot. So if I mess a hoodie up, then it just it costs so much to replace. And also, printing in white ink is the most difficult. Like, if you would believe, you maybe think all ink is the same, it is not. White ink is so difficult to work with. So whenever I have to make a hoodie with white ink, it's just my anxiety is compounded so hard. And I know that right now that's just because I am not, I haven't gotten the processes down and I haven't established, the efficiencies that will yield in more consistent results. Because right now, honestly, every time I pull the screen off a shirt, I'm crossing my fingers, okay, please look good, please look good. And then when I take the screen off, I'm like, woo, the print came out okay. But, I need to get to a point where I can expect how it will look every time I do it because I know that I have the proper processes in place. But in the meantime, I'm just wigging out, crossing my fingers every single time. So Brianna says, I really want a hoodie, maybe a birthday present to myself when I lose the holiday weight. That's amazing. The basic t-shirts, are they men's sizes? Yes, they're unisex, which mostly means they're men's sizes. So I wear a medium. So think about that too. So yes. Oh my goodness. Lisa says, as of 2 p.m. yesterday, the LDR and the CDR is a CDR in the DMV. Yay! I'm so excited for you! That means long distance relationship, and her long distance relationship moved so they could be together. That is crazy. I'm so excited for you. Good morning. Yes, everyone, go ahead and smash that like button if you will. De-Christmasing my house today. That's exactly what I'm doing too, Brianna. It's so depressing. Mom hit me with the 2,000 years later SpongeBob. I am so mad at you. Okay, I'm skipping back down. So sorry, you guys, if I've missed it. I am going to say, yeah. And then I heard, is it Najee hit the 100s? I'm so excited for you, and I am So excited to be back. Okay, now comment stuff that you want me to see, okay? I skipped everything else. Let's talk here. Oh my God, did I not bring my calendar with my weight, like my weight whiteboard here, like you guys? It's okay. I'm having a great day. Do you know why I'm having a great day? Because today is an eating day. Do you know also why today is a great day? Because I made it like through my fast. I just flying colors. I killed it. I'm so proud of myself. I don't know where my phone is right now. That's a problem for another time. Okay. Nope, don't know. Don't know where it is. Pamela just placed an order last night. I saw that and I really appreciate it. That's going to ship on Wednesday. So, or Tuesday or Wednesday. But if anybody places an order, I guess in the next couple, today's Saturday. So by Monday, then I'll just ship it on Wednesday. Okay. Found my whiteboard. Still don't know where my phone is. That's okay. I can tell you this. I'm over 61 hours fasted. And that is amazing. Woo! Running up and down these stairs, I am winded, you guys. Woo! Okay, I'm looking over here. This is when team organized chaos just becomes team chaos. So, yes, Melanie says you're getting in your steps. I know, right? Like, I'm breathing hard just running around my house. My phone's over here. Oh, found it. See? It's over. I mean, like, literally, like, so much mess, and it's right here. That's so funny. So let me see how fasted I am. Go ahead and give me a hashtag replay if you're watching me on replay. Let me know how fasted you are right now, because I'm going to tell you how fasted I am. Yes, the Autumn Heather says you have another person in the house to call the phone. I know, right? So the thing is, Richard can actually just like find like everything that I'm missing. Like it is... I'm like, I don't know where my phone is. I'm looking everywhere. And he's just literally like, and here it is. I'm like, do you be stealing my phone so that when I don't know where it is, you can swoop in and say that you found it? But no, he just knows where I always misplace it. Look at this, you guys. Come on now. What the? Why, Jesus? What? I can't. Oh my God. I hate my life. Like, this is literally what is happening. Let me try it from a different angle. Oh, there it is. 61 hours and 47 minutes. So 62 hours. Oh, Beth says I saw the Versa 2 was $199 at Academy. Since you didn't get it for Christmas, good to know. Thank you very much. Because Jesus is light. That's so funny. Yes. So, oh yeah. Aurelia says offer Oops merch at a discount to recoup your losses. Yes, exactly. Oh, that's what I plan to do. Don't worry. I just have to set it all up. So for the Oopsie merch, I want to take pictures of all of it so that I can post it, and so that you can see what it looks like. Some of it is like 90%, 95% good, and you're like, this looks like a regular shirt, but it's like, it's not 100. Like, I need it to be 100. And some of it's like 50%, like, oh girl, what were you thinking? But it's still cool, because no matter what, it all looks distressed. The Autumn Heather said, not oopsie, one of a kind. I know, right? Yes, like one of a kind. So I'm at 62 hours fasted. I'm feeling really great. Today is Taco Tray Saturday. So I am having, it feels really good to plan my meals out as well. So I've already done my meal prep calculations. I'm having taco tray with half a pound of the ground beef and, all the fixings, the lettuce, cheese, guacamole, pork rinds, like all that stuff. I'm having a couple of ounces of almonds. Siobhan says, what fasting app are you using? Yep, Autumn Heather, it's called Zero, just Z-E-R-O. But there's also another app called the Life app that tracks your fasting that looks similar to this as well. So I know a lot of people that like both of those. And so let me see, almonds, cheese crisps. Good morning, Sheila. Oh, I saw your message, Sheila. Spreading the good word about the Keto is Dope shirt. You guys, I am so excited to keep making shirts and to keep designs. Like, I have so many designs. Don't get me wrong. I love the WAC logo and I love Keto is Dope, but I have more designs like that I want to put on shirts. So I'm really focusing on that. Honestly, it really won't be till February because, like, I go to Atlanta next weekend and then I'm in Paris for 2 weeks after that. Like, geez Louise, like, it's a lot, but I still have ideas and there's still plenty of things that I can do remotely, like while I'm in both of those places. Joe Ray says, I've been making taco bowls this last week with pulled pork. Oh, that sounds so good. Oh my gosh. The Adam Heather says, you guys are rock stars. I go like 6 hours with no food. That is amazing. You know, I am amazed myself, like how easy. I mean, how I can just go for days. I was telling my mom this yesterday, how it's normal for me like to go for days without eating and feeling totally fine and still feeling good about what I'm doing for my body. Like, it's just crazy that it's such a great tool to have in my arsenal. Oh, mom says I'm wearing my Keto is Dope shirt today. Represent. That makes me so happy. Sarah says one little personalized piece of merch could be worth more than 100 good ones. I know, right? So, but I really want to offer them, yeah, just at the shipping rate, because shipping has been the largest, the highest charge, unforeseen charge, I guess, that I've seen. You guys, it's not really the shirts that cost a lot, but when I throw in those notebooks and the keto bars and all that stuff, like, of course it weighs more. But I love doing that, so I'm just gonna have to do that, like accounting for the shipping. But yes, I want to get like the prices and everything of those oopsie shirts set up so that you guys can take a look if you want one. Okay, so let's get into my weight because I'm already over 20 minutes and I feel like I've barely talked to you guys. Jeray says, I've been waiting to wear my tank top. It's been too cold. I didn't think that through. Yeah, I mean, if you go to the gym, you know, you could like bundle up and then, take it off when you're there, but I mean, that's okay. Aurelia says, been using my extra butcher board for egg scramble and meat cheese roll-ups. Oh my gosh, easy meal prep. That is beautiful. Dadgummit, I don't remember my weight. Dang it. Let me go see. I have it written down, of course. Okay. Richard, don't come down here when I'm making a lie. Richard just came downstairs. I don't know. Oh, look how cute he looks. Oh my God. Look how cute you look in your shirt. You're so handsome. Oh my goodness. He's just coming down here. He's just coming down here trying to get in my way. Yes. So he is, yeah. So he's actually washing out the sink that I'm going to be using to start rinsing out my screens and stuff, so I don't have to use the kitchen sink. So there's a sink in my basement, and it was kind of icky. That's one good thing about having the mans around is that, he does all the icky stuff, like kills the bugs and puts in, the housework. So I really appreciated that. Not that I'm not handy. We know that I'm handy. It's just, I like having him around to do that. Good morning, Robin. Richard, everyone's saying hi. They love you. Hello back. Oh my gosh, he said hello back. Okay, you guys, let's talk about my weight. Okay. Yesterday I was 191.8. That was an 8-pound loss from the day before. Like, it was, I mean, I'm amazed. Although, not surprised. That's what can happen when you're disciplined, when you stick to your plan. Today I weighed 187.6. I don't know what math that is. I think it's another 4.2 pounds, if I got that right. So I am in the 180s. I am feeling great. I mean, that is over half the pound. That's over half the weight that I've gained over the holidays, like gone in 2 days since I've stopped eating like that. So like, I am so happy. I'm so amazed. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. Guys, I'm working on another year of keto spreadsheet to put on the website. I think I said that a couple days ago, but it'll be up either today or tomorrow. I'm committed, like I said, 90 days or 90% keto for 2020. So that means just like 36 off plan days, if that. And I am you know, like today I'm eating, and so there's still cake upstairs, and I was just like, oh, I was telling Richard yesterday, I was just like, go ahead and, you know, take that cake over your mom's house. He's like, no, I'm keeping that in the house till Sunday, because like I'm still eating some more of that. And I was just like, oh, good for you. I was just like, oh, I'm so jealous, no more cake. And he was like, well, tomorrow's your eating day. You can have some then. And I was just like, skirt. No, I can't, because not only am I just back on plan with fasting, I'm back on plan with keto, and we're in 2020, and I'm doing my 90% keto, you know? And so I cannot have any cake, but you know what I can have? I can have a taco tray, you know what I can have? Some Chella Wisps, some almonds, and some, oh, the keto bars. Oh, now that's really what I'm looking forward to, you guys. Melanie says, I'm buying my hoodie as a goal gift to me. Oh, that's amazing. I appreciate you guys so much. Oh, Joray says, I finally weighed myself. I gained 12 pounds from Thanksgiving to New Year's. Honestly thought it was going to be more. I mean, exactly. But don't worry. It comes off just like that, you know? Like, maybe it'll take me another week to get back to, you know, like, I need to get back at least to like 180 and get into the 170s like before the month is over. Like, and I know that that's possible. I'm not going to say by any means that I'm bummed about Paris. I'm not bummed about Paris, you know? It's just that it's like, you know, I just came off of this really off-plan time, and it's like tough to go back to another off-plan time. But Richard also gave me a great idea. Let's see. Brandy said, how long do you usually fast again? I usually fast just every other day. So I'll eat between, for instance, I'll eat between 9 a.m. and 1 p.m. on Monday. And then at 1 p.m. I stop eating. But Sarah says, do you have pullover hoodie merch? Yes, the hoodie on the website is actually a pullover, but most people request the zip up. So whatever hoodie that you request, just write a little note that says, I want the pullover version, I want the zip up version, and I'll make sure that you get that one. What was I going to say? I mean, I literally lost my exact train of thought. I have no idea what I was talking about. Oh, okay. One of the things that I did want to talk about was that in doing with the 90% keto, like I don't have to make every day that I'm not fasting in Paris like a non-keto day, you know? Which honestly, that didn't even occur to me till Richard said something. He was just like, you know, even if you fast in Paris on certain days, on other days you could eat, but just eat keto. And like, you guys, when I tell you that didn't occur to me, it was either a fasting day or like a carb day, like in Paris. But like the thought of actually being in Paris, but still eating keto, like makes perfect sense. They got all the cheese and meats everywhere. Like, is charcuterie French? I don't know. It's European, something about over there. So, but I think that's a good challenge. That's a good challenge for myself, is like, okay, yes, there will be a couple of fasting days. There will be a couple of, you know, keto only days, but eating days. And then a couple of like non-keto days. Like that'll really help me stick to my 90%, but also feel like I'm eating some awesome food. I'll tell you this, I won't be tracking. That's another thing. He was just like, yeah, just eat keto, but like, don't, you know, you're not at a calorie, you know, don't track your calories. And I was like, that's a great idea. That way I can have all the meats and cheeses, you know what I'm saying? And still count that as a keto day toward my 365 days. So 66, we're in a leap year. Okay, guys, I have to finish the shirts. I'll go ahead and show you the last thing I do to finish a shirt. Richard is just walking around. Okay. The last thing I do to finish a shirt . Okay, I have this heat press here. This is like a big iron. So you heat the ink. You press the ink at 350 degrees for 30 seconds. Okay, and then basically, once it has been pressed like that, it's permanently in there. So like that's how you can wash it and wear it and do everything, is with this, it's called curing, with the curing process. So I'm gonna go ahead and cure the remaining 3 shirts that I have, and then I'm going to package them and weigh them and take them to the post office. Like, that's all I'm doing today is working. And we got football playoffs today, if you didn't know, NFL playoffs. So I'm very excited about that. Everyone have an awesome day, and I am going to just like do a lot of work, but also have a lot of fun. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. Hopefully not with my sister, but I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna go. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good day, and I'll see you then. Bye.